Yo, what's up, Burn? What's up, guys? Let's go to Firelink actually. Hey, what's up, Alex? What's up, Bob Ross? What's up, K-Dog? What's up, Zach? What's up, guys? Um... Ooh, sorry about that. Wondering here if I should keep this screw spear. I'm not. Alright. Everyone is PC now? Okay, so, alright guys, we have something special today. I found this old video that, I mean, I say old video, it's not that old, about how to overclock your PlayStation controller on PC or your PlayStation 4 controller on PC. And it actually worked this time around when I tried it. And what it does is it reduces the latency for your controller to your computer. And like for instance, your PlayStation controller normally has around 10 milliseconds wired of latency, and this puts it down to like 4 milliseconds. And the most beautiful thing about it is that you don't, like, normally you'd get between like 2 milliseconds and 5 milliseconds of like different delay between inputs. So like, say for instance I press roll now, okay, say I have like 10 milliseconds of delay plus like a random like 2 or 5 milliseconds of extra. That happens sometimes. So that can happen, but what it does, overclocking actually reduces that little extra delay to 0.5, so all the inputs you have are always at the same time. So this is the first time I'm trying this right now. Obviously those are like milliseconds, so the actual variation in game is only going to be a single frame, but hey, I mean, single frames matter, guys, okay? And yes, the controller is wired. Usually you'd get better result with Bluetooth, but this time around, overclocking the controller actually gives you the same latency as Bluetooth, which is around 4 milliseconds, except that you're not getting any variation. Okay, let's try to close this off. Nice. I don't know who this guy is, but he knew what he was doing. Oh yes, you did this to your controller. Oh yeah, good, good. That's good to hear, QI. I was talking to Vale about it. What's up, QI? It's hard to tell the difference. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. It's like 1 millisecond, or I mean 1 frame max, like, of difference. So technically, like, I don't think you would be able to see the difference, but like maybe in the long term, it's gonna be like beneficial. I mean, for like 1 frame. So, but why not? Because if you can do it, why not? It's still something you can do to improve the latency a bit from your controller to your or from your hands actually to your screen. We are talking about in the scale of milliseconds. Yeah, what was it? 16.6 millisecond or something is 1 frame, I believe, at 60 FPS. If I remember correctly. So obviously it's going to be even less than 16 millisecond difference, but Oh god damn it, they're gonna be able to run through. God damn it. So yeah, although it's not exactly 16 milliseconds of difference, because the all the delay that's inputted on your computer is not like, you don't input your buttons at the same intervals. So sometimes it's gonna be like exactly between 2 frames. You know what I mean? So that's why it can alter 1 frame, but not always. What was it with the attorney? I heard something about it in the hospital and so on. Yeah, I made a I talked about it last stream. It's it's kind of complicated. I'm actually made a little bit about it. My next upload on YouTube is gonna be about that. So I just go into detail so that I don't have to answer everyone every time. But basically, I'm fine. That's all there is. Hey, what's up, Vale? How does it feel? Well, it doesn't feel very different, to be honest. It doesn't feel very different, but I'm still happy to have less delay on the controller and more frequency, like for all the inputs. You barely overclock the Dual 4? Well, I don't get to choose like how much I overclock it. If you guys are interested in doing the same thing, though, I have I added the link to the tutorial to do this on my Discord. It's the latest video linked in the tools section. So if you want to hop on the Discord to look at it, then feel free. Also, if those of you who are not in the Discord, the link to the Discord, or you can get a link to a Discord invite by typing !! Discord in the chat. Okay, summoning, eh? Any reason to not overclock it on PC? Not that I know of, actually. It's kind of a bummer that I did it just earlier today, because would have loved to have that for all the time I played this game on PC. Because mouse and keyboard actually usually has less delay than controller, like millisecond wise. So this puts you at like a similar point than mouse and keyboard players. Man, the host though. Whoa, that was cute. Yeah, at least the host has animations now, though. I went straight through him. Okay, I have this that I can use. This is a tough one, actually. Okay, let's try. God damn it! Those shockwaves are so annoying. I'm gonna try to take out that Phantom with like one. like one swipe, but okay, let's try a different approach here. Oh, actually, okay, that's it. There you go. That's free. Okay, we're good now. Only took all of our Estus, but we got it. A small delay for the roll catch here. Alright, we got it. I thought killing phantoms only gave one Estus. Yeah, it does. I think I only got one there. There's a mod called Debug FPS, was released on Nexus about 3 weeks ago. It allows you to unlock the FPS, really, online too? Ew, that's kind of broken. Really, can you unlock the FPS online? I hope not, because if that's the case, that is fucking dumb. I mean, it's fine if you're offline, but... like, obviously it's gonna give a huge advantage to whoever unlocks his FPS. Uncapping the frame rate sounds like cheating. Yeah, it really does. It's like playing normal PlayStation versus Pro. Yeah, you can? Oh boy. Fuck. I'm definitely going back to PlayStation. Fuck, man. Now fucking PC is even more fucking uneven. You haven't downloaded, but a friend confirmed it? Dude, that sucks. Honestly, that sucks so much. God damn, man. I didn't know that they had this unlock FPS thing. Is it true that the PS4 locked to 60 FPS, the 144 Hz gaming monitor gives nothing? No, it's not true, but not going into too many details there, it still makes a difference. Even if your game is locked at 60 FPS, the refresh rate of your monitor will still affect your performance somewhat. Linus Tech Tip did a great video about that, where he invited a bunch of gamers, like casual. He made some sort of an experiment, invited a casual gamer, a few streamers, like big streamers, and some pro players, and Shroud, like, you know, Shroud, the big streamer. Shroud is also an amazing player at a lot of games, and they had these guys like go through series of tests, like testing the actual difference between Hertz and FPS. And I mean, you see all the result if you watch the full thing, and it does actually matter the amount of Hertz you have, even if your game is capped at 60. But yeah, and staying on the same like video and topic, obviously you increase the FPS, you increase reaction time, and you increase performance. So this just goes to show that if you unlock the FPS for this game, it's going to give you better performance. And yes, it is kind of a huge advantage. And also, that's like, for those of you who want to relate this to the actual controller experience, where like I overclocked the controller, I would say that's a bit different. I think it would actually be an advantage and kind of like cheating if the game didn't allow you to play keyboard with controller. Like, you know, we're not like in Call of Duty where the keyboard players are all playing in the same server, and the controller people are playing in a different server, you know. That's not the case in Dark Souls. Controllers and keyboard are on the same server, and mouse and keyboard by default already has a better FPS than controller, not FPS. What am I saying? A better millisecond delay than controllers. So this pretty much just even the fields for those two. Careful about the blue coming. No blue in sight. No, there he is. And CrowdJit, thanks for the raid, dude. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Really appreciate. They kind of changed the little layout here on the. Okay, there you go. I think I got it. Okay, I was about to say they changed the layout on Twitch for my phone, so I couldn't see what I wanted to see. I could only see chat. Cheers out. Thanks for the raid, man. Really appreciate. Welcome in, dude. Welcome to all the raiders. So today we're doing something a bit different because I just overclocked the PlayStation controller on PC. And if you guys are interested about this, it's not like a big deal or anything. Like it's not revolutionary, but it will give you somewhat of a tiny bonus of something like around 1 frame of advantage over not overclocking it. So I mean, it is worth it if you want to go into the trouble of doing that. It's actually quite simple. Only took me 5 minutes. And if you're interested in that, feel free to join the Discord. The link is in the tool section. It's the latest post. So what it does basically is that it reduces the input lag of your controller. So it increases the pull rate. So you're not actually changing the controller in any way. You're just like tweaking a setting in the controller itself. Oh man, this host has crazy late. Oh my god. Yeah, that is crazy. Oh my god. Dude, this is kind of crazy. Holy shit, this is gonna be painful. Oh boy. This is gonna be one of those, like, laggards that cannot kill normally. Look at that. This range is gonna be nuts too, because there's just so much latency. We're gonna have to wait for someone for this one, because the host is just... his connection is just too ass. Phantom is not lagging though. Phantom has good net. Oh, that's not an actual Phantom, dude. It's a red summon. Wow, that is fucking stupid. That is so scummy though. Can't even be bothered to can't even be bothered to use a real summon. That's crazy. Okay, we have another teammate. Don't get hit by the mage. Look at that, you got the backstab like so far. Try to stay on the opposite side of the mage. It's not trigger his orbs by mistake. Wow. It's going for the host there. You Aldridge. I try to parry this. Thank you, Red. Think you got him? No, he didn't. Nice. Alright, now the laggy host, which is the fucking most annoying part about this. The host that has, like, horrible connection. Like that. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever for us to kill him, even though there's 4 of us, and he has unlocked summon limit. Look at that. Whew. Thanks, Red. We're never gonna be able to punish anything he does, pretty much. He's not just latent as fuck, he's also laggy. That is so unlucky. We really got like the worst of the worst connection-wise. Look at that. Ugh. Okay, I think game plan... Yeah, he's gonna resummon, obviously, but... I think we're gonna need another game plan, because we can't punish him. There's 4 people around, and everybody's just swinging at each other. I don't even... Well, I don't even know, dude. I'm just hoping like one of these noobs just finish off that laggy ass host. Sometimes I don't even know like who hit him. Like there, look at that, like what a mess. With all these people, like seriously. And the host is horrible. It's just that you can't actually hit him normally. So everyone is just swinging wildly and everyone is just hitting each other. Do it, do it. Oh my god, look at that delay. It's fucking horrible. Amazing, seriously. Thanks, At least Cows was here. These 2 useless Aldridge kind of did something, I guess. Maybe even if they hit us more than the host. This is how the game was meant to be? Dude, seriously, man. This is horrible. Those guys don't know what a chase down weapon is. Yeah, I mean, shit. Aqua Victim, thanks for the follow, dude. Bless my soul, thanks, man. My thought on keyboard and mouse versus controller differences? Well, in most games, mouse and keyboard is going to be better. Some games you'll kind of feel more comfortable with controllers, but anytime you need to aim at something, mouse and keyboard is going to be better. When games are more centered around movement, when the movement is very important, controller kind of tends to get an edge on that, because a lot of times moving with the arrows on the keyboard is going to be like less... it's not going to be as good as a joystick for like games where movement is really a key part of the skill and the experience. But generally speaking, though, in a game like Dark Souls 3, the difference is not that huge. But if you look at the input delay, like that is not huge either. It's not going to be more than a single frame of input delay difference. So the bottom line is, if you're not playing a shooter, it's not going to matter as much. Just pick whatever you feel more comfortable with. But for any time you need to aim at something, there's no doubt that keyboard and mouse is the way to go. I mean, they want it. Yeah, these guys, I don't think these guys got the concept of perseverance. My thoughts on Mortal Shell? Okay, so I was lucky enough because of Gino. I don't know if you guys know Gino Machino. Great Dark Souls 3 streamer. Great guy, amazing dude. Gino was kind enough to send me a key for the Mortal Shell beta. Back when he did a tournament speedrun that he won, by the way. Like, Gino first tournament for Mortal Shell, Gino won. Amazing gamer. So he won 3 keys and he gave me one of them. And so I tried the Mortal Shell beta and I was really excited to try it out, but I realized that very quickly it's a low budget game, guys. Like, don't expect like a AAA experience. It's very clunky. And unless they change a lot of things from the beta, personally, I would not get invested in this. Maybe if you like to vary your games a bit, it can be fun for like a playthrough. But it's not going to be a game where you're going to get invested in, that's for sure. The art is amazing though. But it's very clunky, and I don't see a lot of people saying this, but I actually think that Mortal Shell is ridiculously easy. For those who have played it will know what I'm talking about. The shell mechanic where you can kind of get into a cocoon of like rocky armor. Like, you can go into that at any time you want with no delay, and you can hold it as much time as you want to, or not as much time, but I think it's like up to something like 10 seconds, and you get a small cooldown. So what this is basically some let me equip that. What this is basically like you get 10 seconds of iframe at like any moment you want. It's kind of bad, honestly. I'm really not a big fan of that. As much as it is like kind of a creative way to go about it, I think it is a bit too easy. Okay, now we got rid of Aquawood. But honestly, guys, I don't think you should take my opinion about this game with a grain of salt, because I haven't played a lot. Like, seriously, I don't think... Oh boy, 2 mages. I haven't played enough to justify, like, you guys taking my opinion for great value. I think you should listen to someone that has played Mortal Shell, the actual game, fully, and get a more educated opinion on this from someone else. I don't think I'm the right guy for that. I can only give you my first impressions about the game. Blue, man, fuck me. Nice range. We got the blue now. This is pretty bad. Let's try to get away from this real quick. It's just not a good spot to fight. That's free. Okay, that was worth it. The blue followed us, and we got rid of him really quickly. Okay, so let's go back up. Using alluring skulls. The problem with alluring skulls, actually, I don't know how much like how bad it is in invasions, but in duels, the soul mass user actually benefits more when the alluring skulls are up, because if you have soul mass up that cannot be triggered, every time you roll, basically you can stun your opponent from like hitting your enemy with the orbs like above you by just rolling into them like that. So you kind of can like you can wait for them to attack, roll into them, and then you get a stun, and then you can pretty much chain any attack sequence from just rolling into them or dodging their attack, which is kind of crazy. Actually, let's do that. I don't like going up that ladder though. Oh, they actually went back down. That's good for me. That is good for me, guys. Can I go there? Yeah, I can. That was like perfect spacing. All right. Typical blue rage mode, yeah. Yeah, if you guys are having trouble, what's up, Komai? If you guys are having trouble killing NPCs, like as an invader, honestly, the best bet is to use the Undead Hunter Charm, because they will try to Estus while being charmed, so they'll pretty much always get that my juice is stuck animation. KB, thanks for the gift sub. What's up, KB? Thanks again, man. Fucking KB is there every time. Thank you so much for all the support, KB. Guys, KB is becoming the sponsor of this stream. Thanks a lot, man. You'll have to ask Grim about his keyboard. I have no idea. Let me just catch up on chat. Okay, there you go. I think we're good. Grim uses macro. Yeah, Grim uses macros for a lot of the like harder swaps and even some of the easy one like Estus cancels. But yeah, like about this overclocking the controller thing, like I've been thinking about it. Like I was like, man, if I'm overclocking the controller, like what is it comparable to? Like is it like a macro? And then I stopped for a second and I thought about the mouse and keyboard to controller comparison, so it's kind of fair since if you overclock it, you basically get the similar input lag as mouse and keyboard, so it's not really like an advantage unless you're like comparing a game that is only like not stuck, but a game that's only controller to controller action, I would say. And it feels like, you know, overclocking your PC, right? It's the same thing. It's overclocking a part of your PC. Like, overclocking your PC isn't cheating, but at the same time, if you go to an esport event, you're not gonna see the competitors overclock the PC like on the show floor before they fight, right? So I don't think you'd be able to do that before an event. But I don't know, dude. We might see a better input lag for the next generations of consoles, though. I'm curious to see the result for the input lag for the next generation. For those of you who are interested in that, there's a great channel called Rocket League Science, I believe. The dude is a Rocket League player, but he does a lot of informative videos about stuff that like all avid gamers should know about, like how networking works, how peer-to-peer works, how dedicated server works, like how bullets travel, like all interesting stuff if you're a gamer, pretty much. Stuff that there's lots of misconceptions about in the video game world, like when you complain about someone having a bad connection and then they send you their up and down and it's like 200 and 300, like you know that the dude doesn't even understand how like connection works, because that's just the like amount of information that can travel. It's not the actual speed of the connection when they're showing that to you. So all this kind of stuff is explained on this dude's channel. It's very interesting. And if you can't find it just by the name, it's going to be in my Discord in the tool section. I have a few of his videos because they're all great, honestly. I'm a big fan of his channel and of his work because he does a lot of testing for like latency, network, all kinds of stuff. So it's not just about Rocket League, it's about any games, really. Okay, let's just see if the guy is at the spawn. One question for my favorite ganker. What are your thoughts on Nacon, PS4, Revolution, and other better PS4 controllers? Is it worth it? Okay, so from my experience, and from the result I saw from the same channel I just mentioned, all the off-brand controllers perform worse input latency-wise than the original. The stock controllers are always better latency-wise than all the off-brands. So if you want to have the best performance possible for your controller, it's better to buy a legitimate, like an official Sony controller or an official Microsoft Xbox controller. That's what you really want if you want the best thing. It's not going to be an off-brand. Obviously, though, if you want the paddles and all of that, actually now they do have like main brand stuff for paddles as well. The simpler, the better. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm very curious about what next gen is going to be like in terms of actual controller performance. Usually it really doesn't change that much, but if you look at the, say, the PlayStation 3 versus PlayStation 4 controller, or the Xbox 360 versus Xbox One, there was an improvement in latency in both generations. So now we're getting very low on input latency, but I'm very curious if we're going to still see an improvement in that front still for next generation. Very curious. Hey, what's up, Kakuzi? I always abide by that rule of thumb. I kind of missed the context there. Okay, the dude is all the way back there. Oh, he's actually down here? No, he's not. I just triggered it. Oh, poor guy. Oh, you poor soul. I'm so sorry. Just connect the controller to PC with fiber optic cable. Is that a thing? Like, I don't know if it's a joke. Is that a thing? Can you do that? Oh, actually, I don't think it would matter much because, you don't really need fiber optic for this, like, this amount of this short distance. Like, if you have a wired controller, like, the distance of the cable is not long enough for it to matter, really, I think. Serigala, thanks for the resub, dude, for 4 months. Thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate, dude. Fiber optic would have almost no effect. Well, like, it would travel at the speed of light, but because it's so short, like, I don't even think, like, it would really matter. Like, don't get me wrong, electricity... Does electricity still travel at the speed of light through, like, silver and copper and all of that? I actually don't know. I should know that. That's, like, basic, science. If you guys could enlighten me on that, I would appreciate. No, it doesn't. Thank you, KB. KB's an engineer, guys, so you can take his word for it. I missed it. Yeah, I delayed it. This guy's connection is really good, so that's good for me. Electricity uses current and resistance. Oh, yeah. KB, don't pay attention to Merrick's. He's a good guy, but he's never serious. Let's put it that way. My older brother got a clip on the paddle and remapped the buttons to it. That would work with Sony brand controller and would get the best of both sides. Honestly, yep. If you are used to playing with paddles, I would say it definitely gives you an edge. Especially on games where you need a lot of inputs fast. It's definitely a big plus. Okay, you know what? I don't want to fight these laggards again. These are the same fucking laggards as earlier. This connection is just too trash. I don't want to deal with that. Like, you're like doing that on purpose with that amount of latency. That's not normal. Copper with enough resistance will not even get current at the end of it. Yeah, okay. I guess that answers it. But KB, okay, so how would you feel about that, KB? What if you get your controller? Hey Lavos, thanks to the host, man. What if you get your controller to wired to your PC with a fiber optic cable instead of just a regular cable? Do you think it would make a difference? Like, the first thing that comes to my mind when I ask you that is the actual USB connector. Like, I think most of the resistance is already there in the USB connection, right? But obviously you're more versed than me on that front, so if you want to give your input, I'd really appreciate. Fiber is converted to copper at some point anyway. Oh, that's funny. So I guess, like, really fiber would be more, like, it's really more beneficial when you have long cables, pretty much. It just gives less resistance, right? That's what it does. Thanks for the little edit, QI. Thanks for cleaning up the commands. Fiber is for distance and speed, but at the end it gets converted. Okay, so Yeah, that's pretty much in line with what I suspected, I guess. This dude looks like QI. Alright, let's go team up with that dishonest NPC. Okay, that is not QI. Oof, feels bad. Poor guy, he didn't even have a chance to set up properly. Well, QI, your fashion is very trendy. I can tell you that much. Actually, I say that while everyone is wearing laps, and that's like the first time I ever see like a fashion similar to what you usually rock. I should say I'm very trendy. It's so trendy that people don't even know like where that fucking lap setup originated from. Like people have this exact setup with the Gundyr gauntlets and the black iron leggings, and they don't even know like where that all started, and ask like, is it really that good? See that so often, it's kind of funny. I'm not too sure about this spawn actually. This is dead? Oh, okay. Is it even like possible to make that jump even? Oh hell yeah, for all the cows invaded with me, like over here, what are the odds? Thanks for invading with me, cow. I really appreciate, man. It's always a blast invading with you. For all the cows is an amazing invader. I don't know if he has a Twitch channel. I never really I don't think I've seen him on Twitch, but if he had one, if you have one, dude, after this invasion, please link me your channel so I can promote you. Uh-oh. This is, not gonna lie, this is always scary to hang out here with all these PvEers and Midir. Because Midir doesn't give a fuck! Ah! Oh my god, dude. Whew. Scary, man. Like that. I thought I was gonna fall off, man, due to Midir. There you go, they ran off, but at least the worst part is over with. Where's that house at? Okay, there he is. Pope Francis! I love it. Oh wow, I locked onto cows. God damn it. Do it? No fucking... Let's try to block the way out. I don't know where the yellow went. Where did the yellow go? I heard some buff. Okay. I'm confident in cows with the host. So we're just gonna take care of this guy right there. Oh, barely. The delay though on the axe swing. He does a lot of damage. Have to be still have to be careful. He already has another blue. Holy shit. Alright, let's kill that blue too. He's AFK. Yeah, let's go back to Pope Francis. I'm pretty sure Cow is doing just fine. Oh. Oh, that's... You know what, guys? That's how we're gonna do this. When Cows gets a few hit on him, we're gonna go in. Yeah, he's gonna be alone with Cows though. Okay, I think I should be more aggressive on this host. Oh, he's doing it. I think I can block him though. When he opens the door, I think I can block him. Did he try to Black Crystal someone? Good shit, Cows. Well played, man. You're gonna save 100,000 coins to time me out. Brenna, thanks for the host. What's up, Brenna? How's it going, man? No channel? Feels bad, dude. Yeah, I can respect that. Like, not everyone wants to be bothered to upload fucking everything they do online, right? Kind of a hassle. Sometimes I do miss, like, just plain having fun. Like, not... Like, just having fun on my own. Like, just play for myself, pretty much. But I guess it is nice to have an audience as well, because I get to interact with all of you guys. I get to make friends and even make money on the side, so... Alright, it's not a lot, but... That's still nice. It kind of pays for the game, I guess. Imagine playing this game for fun. Yeah, guys, soon, like in a few weeks, I'm gonna get a connection upgrade, so... We'll see how that goes. Should be getting fiber optic. With, hopefully going back to my 2 millisecond latency. And higher, yeah, most importantly, higher upload, so I can get higher bit rate on my stream, so the quality will be less grainy. You'll see the streams being less pixelated, and at the same time, the YouTube videos are going to be less pixelated, because I take the videos from the Twitch all the time, so it's just going to improve the quality overall of all everything I do, the connection upgrade. JeeNiNe's net was bad. No, my net was always very good. But if I want to stream at 60 FPS, 1080p, it works from time to time, but it's too tight. Like I need more upload if I want to be able to do that. But that's not about connection speed. That's about connection volume. And won't be a laggy crybaby. Holy shit. Is that a Fight Club? Oni Slayer Meza. Yeah, they're using yeah, I guess I'm just gonna Black Crystal. I can hear them using the script to heal themselves. I'm just gonna let them play. What size of screen do I use? Is it a 24 or a 27 inch? Dude, I don't even remember. Must be 27 inch monitor, I guess. Yeah, if you want a game, it's always better to do that on a monitor because you always want to cut on the delay from your your hands to what you see on screen. So TVs are not very good for that. They add a lot of delay, so gaming on a monitor is a must nowadays, especially if you're invested into gaming, like you're not casually just playing games. And this matters even more in games where quick reflexes are a key part. Like games like fighting games, even games like Dark Souls where dodging like needs to be like pretty tight still, or even shooter games as well where a lot of times you'll get face to face with your opponent and the guy who has the fastest shot wins the gunfight. So reaction time is key in a lot of games, and it's actually measurable even for casual gamers, like I was explaining earlier in the stream with the Linus Tech Tip video. So I'm just going to go back to it really quickly. Linus Tech Tip did an experiment where he had a few gamers, a lot of streamers, Shroud, some esports players, and a casual test the difference between different FPS in games, same game by the way, and then different hertz in game. And the result were pretty much across the board. Like the players would see better results the higher the FPS, and also the higher the refresh rate of the monitor. And even in games that are capped at 60 FPS, they would still see an improvement by going with higher refresh rate monitors. Not as much as if the game was like capped at more FPS, but still. And I think I think if I remember correctly, the result was even bigger with the casual because the pro gamers were used to making up for the fact that the refresh rate was lower or something like that. There was an explanation for it, but they even saw a better result for the casual gamer. They were using 144. In the video they used, I think they used 60 Hertz, 144, and 240, if I remember correctly. If we can't find the host though, I think I'm too far into the level. If you can't find the host, I'm just gonna BC. You saw that Linus vid? Blade of the Dark Moon. It's pretty far, actually. I am completely off target, I think. I think we're just gonna Black Crystal. We're completely off here. Just gonna have to run forever. You have the most ghetto monitor in the universe? What's funny though is that we saw an actual increase in delay when going from standard TVs to HD TVs. Like standard TVs had less delay than HD TVs. Like the old like bubble TV that your grandma had, or maybe you had when you were younger. I think we all had one of those. Well, those TVs were actually perfect for gaming. There was virtually no latency. And little fun story there. I used to play Rainbow Six Pro, and I heard a friend of mine told me a story about when he went to an event with another guy that I knew, and that other dude named iEasy. Shout out to iEasy. He showed up to the LAN event and the tournament with his own bubble TV where they all had monitors because he wanted his fucking little bubble TV advantage of 0 latency. So the dude showed up to the event with a tiny bubble TV, and obviously they didn't let him play on it, but still a fun story, I think.
Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Amazing. Like, just imagine one of, like imagine an esport player, like, show up to the event, like, not just with his controller, but with his own, like, little bubble TV, trying to install it. Like, unplug the monitor and shit. And just trying to play on his ghetto-ass TV. It's hilarious. I don't think there's footage of that, but I would have loved to see that, like, how it looked like in the moment. It's some shitty Merrick's monitor is some shitty Dell monitor that you got 7 years ago. It turns off and I have to reconnect all the cables. Ew. Sounds like a pain. Why don't you get a new monitor, Merrick's? I feel like a gamer like you would... it would be a good investment for a gamer like you. Let's put it that way. I think it's worth getting a monitor, guys. If you're... like, anyone who's in chat, I know you guys are fond of a lot of games. You guys like gaming. I think it's worth it to invest a bit in your setup. Because we spend so much time on it. So you might as well get the good stuff. Oh, that house didn't last very long, I guess. Get the Samsung. I would say the best monitors, like the best monitor brands for a while, like usually the best way to go about monitor brands is what do pro use, or what do pro use, or what pro uses at events. Sorry, I kind of misphrased that. Like, what do pros use during events? And in most events you're going to see either BenQ monitors or Asus monitors. Obviously, there's always like deals with the company, but it's pretty standard in esports event to have either BenQ or Asus. Maybe it changed. Maybe I'm a bit outdated, but last time I checked, it was those two brands that were the front runners. But obviously, you can get like a top monitor of other brands as well. Like, I know Samsung, LG. Like, there's a lot of like good brands, but this is just the standard. If you're curious. I think that blue is basically built-in wax dust. That's funny. Well, there's 4 of them. Let's get out of there real quick. Or maybe not. Okay, jump down. That's perfect. We can separate them a bit. Oh my god, that hitbox porn. God damn it, I wanted that 1v1 with that guy. Fucking ran off. What do you have? Goddard? No, yeah, that's Goddard. Get back to me. Thank you. Okay. This is getting much better going. Like, the first kills are always the most important. Like, going from 1v4 to 1v3 is, like, key. Even more, I would fucking want to wake up on that guy, but with those Herald going in, I feel like it is dangerous. See that? Oh, I almost got the white there. Careful, this guy's lurking around. Okay, host is alone here. No, he's not. Yeah, that was eventually coming with all these arrows swinging. another hitbox porn moment. You're going back up. Oh, god damn it, out of the right knives. It's a lot of damage, holy shit. Have to be careful, that hose does a lot. Whew, yeah. Cannot get blendered too much. And actually, I'm gonna get my HP back to its full potential. I would want to parry him, but I don't think the risk is worth the reward with how much damage he does. There you go. Good shit, Red. Bolognese sauce. Well played, dude. No, Grim, this is an invasion stream. I need to upload more invasion content to my channel. I'll 1v1 you another day. What is this overclocked PS4 controller? Okay, so earlier today I was looking, I was talking with Vale and about some Skyrim stuff, like pretty random. And then we started talking about latency and controllers, and I went back on some old Rocket League science video on how to overclock your controller to improve the input lag on your PlayStation controller on PC. So I did that earlier. And it actually improves your controller latency by like about 1 frame. So it's pretty good. I think it's worth doing. If you want to do it, you can go on the Discord. In the tools section, latest video is going to be it's going to be that one, which shows you how to do that. And it only took me like about 5 minutes max. So I think it's worth doing if you're on PC playing with a PS4 controller. Definitely worth it.
Shapeless, like water.
Oops. Oh wow, that hit me through my guard. Feels bad. Nope. And those lightning arrows are pretty annoying. And this guy only attacks when he feels like it's safe, which is uncharacteristic of blues. Oh wow, nice flag. Okay, I need to be more careful with my spacing against this guy. He actually knows a bit of what he's doing. Careful, yeah, heard that. Oh, he actually knows what he's doing, using curve sword and shit. Alright. Now get to me, my jungle friend. If the host can just stop spamming lightning at me. Oh boy. We have a brainer with us. Alright, easy. Now let's kill you. Tides have turned now. Oh my god. Oh well. I guess that's it. If you guys are interested in more Grim content, I can link you the last best of 5 I had with Grim, if you want to. Let me link that real quick. It's good content. Let me just find the vid real quick. Also, it was actually just last month. Yeah, so I guess if you are interested in watching me and Grim duel, this is the last best of 5 we had. Who wants to watch Grim? Not me. What's up, Gunky? How's it going? You like this map? Yeah, it's kind of cool. There's a lot of cool maps. It's just that you don't get to invade there very often most of the time. Like all the different maps. But what Wex does, it's kind of cool because you get a lot of different areas that would normally not be as active. If I spawn here, it's probably, yeah, there. Where are you? Oh, there you are. No? Oh, that's a good trade for him. Little stair spacing is always a problem. Okay, I need to buff my weapon. There you go. That's gonna do significantly more damage to him. Oh, you're out of blue now. Too much pressure. You're lazy and you need to shower. I wouldn't brag about that. That's funny. I missed a lot of follows. Kuliski, no. Kolznikova, thanks for the follow, and Vasilza Dorofev, thanks for the follow as well. And Isquirin, thanks for the follow, guys. Welcome in. Welcome to everyone who just joined in. So today we're doing just a normal invasion stream. I actually need to upload more invasion content on my channel because I've had this crazy week and I haven't been able to play much. So I don't have any content to upload. I'm like only uploading old stuff. But we should be fine. I'm trying to keep it at like one upload a day at least. Usually when I do a stream, I get like 3 videos out of one stream. And I try to stream every 2 days, so. And how do you deal with someone doing what you just did? Lots of pressure, no space to breathe? An easy answer to that would be perseverance. Ah, god damn it. And you're gonna attack me! God damn it. Can I just go and cast here real quick? Thank you. But other than that, it's actually the, you might get surprised by our answer. It's actually to attack back, a way to relieve pressure like that. Don't be afraid, instead of rolling away constantly, don't be afraid to attack back. A lot of times that's what people make as mistakes when they're getting pressured, is that they don't retaliate. And if you want to stop the pressure, you need to retaliate. Gotta love that poop though. It actually hit me from all the way there. I don't even know if he can lock onto me. Wow, that hit me from behind, GG. What did I just get hit by? What the fuck? Where do you come from? It's fucking over-leveled out of nowhere. Okay, they're actually pretty organized. Well, we got one of them. Wow, he came back just to get killed. Amazing. He came back just for me to finish the work. I was expecting this to be a black crystal. I did not expect that. What a mistake. That was a pretty hard one. It might not have looked like it, but these types of invasions are very hard. Like this one in particular. KB, thanks for the gift sub, man. Thank you so much, KB, again and again and again, dude. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate all the support you're giving me, dude. It means a lot, honestly. Alright, after this invasion, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys. Need to take a pee-pee. Okay, I think I see him. Wow, Invader must kill yourself. Damn, man. This guy is either edgy or weirdo. One or the others. I'm suspecting like a name like that to be a hacker though. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. We got a Redditor. I know, dude. It is a Redditor, like, no doubt. Holy shit. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. What the fuck? The pillow fell in the controller. So my controller, my guy was like moving around on its own. What the fuck? Pillow stream? I mean, I guess the last stream where my girl was there was kind of... it's probably the closest thing you're gonna get to a pillow stream, I guess. I'm gonna upload some highlights as well on the channel of that last stream with my girl. I'm probably not gonna do like another stream where she plays, but maybe later down the road. Because I think she found it very stressful. Although she did great, to be honest. Like, I was really proud of her. Which is better, hard swap to empty hands for parry, or hard swap to main hand iron round parry? Well, okay, so here's the difference. The main hand small shield, whoops, okay. The main hand small shield parry has more frames and is just as fast. So technically, if your opponent delayed the attack a little bit, you're gonna have more potential for parry with that parry right there. It has more parry frames than an empty hand or a Kestis parry. But here's the deal. Removing your weapon... Oh, here you are. Removing your weapon is 2 less input than changing your... Let's say I have a crossbow here. Then changing your weapon to something else. So it's... If you want to go for speed, that technique is lightning fast. It doesn't get faster than this because you're basically pressing the buttons in one motion. While the other one is going to take a bit more practice. Well, not necessarily a bit more practice, but you're never going to get as fast as a potential as the other one. That looks like a trap, guys. That looks like a trap. No? I'm doing perseverance spam because I don't want to get arrow shot. I've seen some of Tam's fucking trick videos, and I don't want that. Okay, we're gonna try. No, it was not a trap or anything. The guy just wanted to fight in this kind of arena-looking place. Oh yeah, also that's true. The shield, like if you want to parry with the shield, it requires a dedicated inventory layout. That's a good point. Who said that? Bumblebee G, yes, indeed, very good point there. It requires your layout, your inventory layout, to be set in advance for you to be able to do that. While the remove weapon, as long as you have a Kestis, or actually any parrying item in your offhand, as long as you have any parrying item, you can go for it. And it's not hard at all to have a crit-heavy weapon or a strong critical weapon as in your first slot. Most of the time it's going to be dagger if you have your inventory by default. So because of that, your inventory is not hard to set for that kind of tech. So there are advantages to the shield parry for sure. Like I said, there's more frames. But I think the remove parry is better. But with that said, there's definitely pros and cons to both. You even use item in hotbar when you're doing fist parry? I don't think so. This is one hard place to invade, right there when there's people. There's multiple people. See what I did there? Green blossom as I was crossing the door? That's dumb. Don't do that. Okay, the guy is not here yet. Or maybe he's hiding upstairs or down here. Or on the other side of the bridge, so we're gonna search a bit. You know what? I actually doubt that he's here. Doubt it. Yeah, let's look upstairs. Or up the ladder, I mean. Try parry but hold square a bit longer? What do you mean? Like in the menu? What happened? Maybe a problem with your PC reading inputs? Maybe, I don't know. Or unless you mean like, what is it? Oh, there's no motion on PC, I just realized. Ah, PC fixes the fucking gyro motion problem with the controller. You can't get gestures out of menu on PC. Damn. The guy here? Wow, he's not even here. Okay. Yeah, not even here, dude. Okay. Oh, I can jump down from there. I didn't need to go down. Okay, let's check across the bridge. If the dude is not there, I'm just gonna black crystal. If I close the menu too fast, I hold remove button. If I close the menu too fast and I hold remove button, character uses item. Oh, okay. Well, if you, yeah, I guess if you, okay, so when I do it, I just tried to do what you said there. When I do it, like, if you have a PlayStation controller in front of you, try to put your thumb to where the tip of your thumb is on the option button, the middle of your thumb is on the square, and the, like the joint part of your thumb is on X. So, with that said, you can start by pressing option, and then X, and then square, and then option slowly, and you see that little kind of motion, and you want to try to do that like faster and faster. And with that, like if you do the motion correctly, you shouldn't leave your thumb on the input. I think we're not gonna find them. You shouldn't leave your thumb on the input, so you shouldn't have any issues with consuming items like after doing it. You're probably just pressing everything too firmly, but it's really like a flicker motion. Yeah, Gunky could have been there. I thought about it, but if he wasn't there, that would have been like even longer going back up. Your thumbs are too big for that. I use my index for O and X. Your index? Wait, what? Oh, you play claw? Okay. I don't see how your thumb could be too big for that. Unless you have like a gigantic thumb that's like the size of the side of the controller. Thumb small, I can't. Oh my god, you guys. Always something. Your hands are in constant claw grip. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess if you're constantly claw gripping, I don't think you can do that. If you're if you're claw gripping, you can't do it. Damn, dude. Feels bad. Claw grippers get cucked for the first time ever. Yeah, I only claw grip when I go into the menu, but not for that parry, obviously. Like, normally when I play, like I'm playing right now. Like, right now I'm claw gripping because I'm running and moving the camera stick. But if I get into combat, I hold the controller normally. Alright, all of a sudden it's a 3v1. Let's try to find the blue first. Maybe we can piece him out before we engage those two. If I can find them, that is. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, careful about that fume. Is that another ultra? Okay, so 2 ultras and twin blades. So the wow, what a visual glitch there. What the fuck? The dude disappears at certain angles. Okay, at least we gundered one easily. Oh, I don't like that. Let's try something basic. Okay. I was about to say, like, you never know sometimes. Like, I'm playing these guys like they're Einstein. Hmm. Alright. Keep it simple. I play claw on keyboard and mouse. That visual glitch happens in a spot in Lothric Castle in that Pontiff. Really, that's, for me personally, that's the first time I've ever seen that glitch. Like disappearing and reappearing. But I know these flickers happen in a lot of games though. You seen Lyric's stream right now? No, I haven't. What's up with Lyric's stream? Honestly, Lyric's streams are hilarious though in general. Like his channel points with the Wheel of Fortune. I think that's a brilliant idea. I think it's the best idea. First time I played his Wheel of Fortune, I got permaban. And Lyric actually felt so bad, he eventually unbanned me and changed the Wheel of Fortune a bit because he didn't want to ban me forever. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I think they might have went back. Not too sure though. Since we have a chance to fall off, let's play this part safely. I have a bad feeling. Okay, they could have gone back to the bonfire. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm like, maybe he went back to the bonfire, I guess. Or he pushed through with all the mobs? I don't know. God damn it. Wait a second here. Is that barrel supposed to be there? No. Never mind. What about that pot over there? Okay, I'm tripping. Oh, this is so frustrating. I was sure he was going to be at the bonfire. Yeah, I thought the guy rushed all the way back. Top tier area for plunging attacks, dude. This area is very dangerous if you don't know where they are. What is this? A bag of potato? Never seen that before. Yeah, let's try to look for shortcuts. Other shortcuts. Nope, this shortcut is not open. What about this one? This one is not open either. What about this spot? Oh. Ooh, a lot of frame lag there. Hey, this is kind of mad. Oh, I just remembered. In this map, you can chameleon as a tiny, like face on the floor. You're gonna need to check. The lizard is gone. Yeah, I know he went this way. The enemies are dead. Or he could have done the drop. You guys know about this drop here? Like, you can backstep over there. Look at him. I knew he was hiding somewhere. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh wow. I thought he'd stop in this track. This guy was seriously trying to hide the entire time. He did not move an inch. What a sneaky bastard. I know, right? Damn, man. That was a sneaky bastard. Paranoid perseverance spam. That's exactly what it is. There's no other way to describe it. That's exactly what I'm doing. Tam Jr.? No, Tam is the one who would knock me off. Tam is not the one who would do that. I don't think so. You have to perseverance like that when you're fighting against Tam. I don't know if Tam does perseverance though. Like that when he's traversing bridges. Maybe he thinks that he might be fighting someone similar as him, but it's people like Tam that will knock you off when you're not careful like that. That's why I'm always taking precautions. Like even when I'm going up an elevator, I like to perseverance spam when I reach the top or if I can get plunged. See that? Right there? Oh. You guys think they'll come? I have a feeling they won't even go down. Like this is a moment where I'm gonna do this. To be safe. Hey, there's one guy here. A blue spawn. Did he spawn here? We can isolate him first. No, he didn't. I like to remove that because a lot of times I'll get confused and switch to cat ring mid-fall and I have the wrong ring and it's going to cost me. Oh, okay, bad net. Just stop, dude. Just stay there. Just stop rolling. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, 2? I didn't know there was 2 blues. And I missed the cancel. Ooh. And I could have gotten blendered right about there. Oh, let's take the host while you didn't heal. There's no need to fight all of them if the host doesn't heal. Two blues to the rescue, yep. No game audio? Really? It's just very low. Do you feel the difference with overclocked PS4 controller? Honestly, no. The difference technically would be either 1 frame or no frame difference. Like if you want to look at real, like the real impact on the game, and like because it does increase your milliseconds a bit, but the impact you would see is either 1 frame or no frame difference. But there's no reason not to, honestly, when you're playing on PC. I did it earlier today and I don't regret it. But I would be lying if I said that I really noticed the difference. It's a full 1 frame for free, can you imagine? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what it is. I swear to catch someone off guard with a champion's charge. That split second is all it takes to off someone. Yep, oh yeah. For sure, dude. At least the host stopped spamming roll when the blue came in, and he died instead. Maybe he should have kept spamming. One frame for free on PC, yep. And man, don't underestimate 1 frame, dude. Like everything adds up. It's not like I'm not gonna argue that it's a huge difference, but it is a difference. So why not? If you have 5 minutes, you want to give it a shot, type in !Discord in chat, and once you're in my Discord, go into the tools section, and you should see the latest post or the latest video that I posted is going to be just that, the tutorial on how to do that. It's a great channel, by the way. You should subscribe to the guy, Rocket League Science. The dude does amazing content. It's very interesting. It's not just about Rocket League. There's all sorts of videos about networking and how connection works in video games. And a lot of people, I feel, would benefit from getting educated by this dude, like I did. I didn't know any of the stuff that I learned on his channel until I found him years ago. Oh, this is so BG. This is the ladder of death, guys. Oof. Okay, we're good. Oh, split leaf. Split leaf and murky. But they don't look experienced. No! I can do that? I didn't know I could drop here. Holy shit. That's so close. I didn't know I was safe. Oh! My heart stopped. I'm not safe though if I go there. Oh god, he's blocking the ladder now. Okay, let's try a different approach here. God damn it, he was one fucking tick away too. And he's seated somehow. Okay, let's look at the spawn, see if we can sneak up on him from the other side. And we can't. The ladder's not gonna be up. Feels bad, man. That's the only way up. Fuck, I should have swapped to repeating crossbow instead. Blue is dead. This guy has the Lloyd's sword ring, I believe. Let's break it real quick. Okay, you resummon, but that's alright. Okay. Back to square one. Wow, all of this for a DC too. That was a weird one. That was scary, man. That was very scary. That jump right there, oh boy. PvE Lords, yeah. Okay. Wow, 4. Yep, it's 4 of them. Okay, we're gonna need some PvE help there. This guy is scared too. Oh, okay, that's because I have 2 Herald behind me. Wow. Now it's a 2-on-2. Just like that. Nope. Don't stay there. Uh-oh. The host is done for. Ooh, he has no HP too. Wow. I didn't, dude, this host has no HP. He went for it. Just spam. Oh, well played, friend. Alright, fellas. I'm gonna do like 2 more invasions, then I'm gonna call it for the day. I need to pack up like a bunch of stuff today. Like, my day is just beginning. Let's try to make the last one good ones. A red that didn't die in 5 seconds, yeah. Oh boy, we spawned like right in the midst of it. Okay, I think we killed those guys earlier though. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh wow, he actually went for my back. Misrolled that, BG. Keep your health at full when you can get blendered like this. I mean, they look bad now, but if you get hit once, they don't look so bad anymore. Do it. L1? I'm too slow. Oh, I actually missed it completely. Oh boy. Still swinging. Can I do it in the stairs though? I don't know about that. Actually. Oh, come on, Blue. Please go to me. Do it. I beg you. Please do the L1. I'm probably gonna miss if he does it too. I don't have a good position to not like committing too much. You're just looking at me. It's weird. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoa! I don't like that, dude. Nice net. I can... Okay, can I lock onto him? Okay, he debugged. He was like out of sync. Okay, back to square one again. Ah, this is annoying. What's the plan here? Let's try something else. Let's try to space them a bit. Let's try to space the yellow more. Okay, there you go. Where are you going? He just realized he needs to go up the ladder. Oh no, he actually opened the shortcut. Ah, that's done. And he's off. Alright, last one, fellas. Last one. Music is very fitting, too. Should you replace your controller? It's up to you, man. If you plan on getting the next-gen console, though, that might be the only, like... The only, like, thing... Oh, wow. You serious? I think the game actually crashed. Thank you. Thank you, Dust. Well, guys, I think that's gonna be it, then. Well, fuck it. Wow. Okay. Alright, so game crashed, guys. It's gonna be it for the day. I'm gonna go pack my things. Next stream, I'm gonna be back home at my place. So, hopefully I get that good connection back, the best of the best. And I'll catch you up for another stream, fellas. Thanks everyone for coming by. Thanks WL, Pistachio, Xikara, it's Pizza House, Brenna. Thanks for the host again, as always. Guys, check out Brenna on YouTube and Twitch. Fogalicious, WL Carnage, Commissar, what's up, dude? Remember Swordless, Carnage again, Infinity Slay, Austin, thanks a lot, dude, from start to finish. Love you, man. Big boy Shy, what's up, dude? Thanks a lot for coming by again. Rascal, it's Ruvik, Bob Ross Twin, take care, dude. Dingling, thanks again for coming, man. Really appreciate. Papa Smurf, love you, dude. Thanks again. Everyone who came by, Bobby Hoban, Bubble BG. Hope I'm not forgetting any of you guys. Daniel, Perry King. Alright, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. Let's see who we can raid after the ad.
water.